Hey friends, welcome back. It's Claudine and it's time for Plan With Me. We're going to be planning in my Erin Condren hourly as we always do. And we're going to, first I want to show you actually. This is what my last week's spread looked like. I really loved this spread and I actually used my planner quite a bit. So that's really good. And we're going to just flip to a new page. This is the week of April 7th through Sunday, April 13th. And there are no holidays that I celebrate this week. So we have just a wide open blank canvas that we can use. And so I think what I'm going to do, I was looking through my stickers. I'm going to start with this Planner Envy little sampler type page. And I think we'll add in, you know, I love my Amber Plans Her Day quotes, but I was looking through this one from Cal of a Plan called Weekly Florals. And there's a lot of really good words in here. And also what I didn't realize, there's a bunch of quotes as well. And so I think I'm going to start using some of these for this week. And what I like about this is that they're very motivational and I need a little motivation, I think, this week. So we're going to have some really cold weather and a busy week at work. So I want to make this as spring-like and fun as possible. So let's just get started right away. I can't find my normal tweezers, but I don't know that I'm going to need them, but I've got my little tweezers just in case. And literally, I don't know where they could possibly be because I only plan right here, but oh well. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna get my white out because there's a good chance that I'm going to need this. I actually bought some more whiteout, but I think it's downstairs. So hopefully we won't need too much. But let's just take a look at what we're working with. So this sheet is super cute. It's got a little car, some rain boots, kind of like we had last week. A little garden, what do you call these? Wheelbarrow. And some florals. So I think I'm going to start by putting down the florals. And we'll just kind of see. So we've got this one, and this is a corner one. Let me just grab all of these first. Just kind of see what I want to do with them. Okay. Now, normally I like to do a line down the bottom. Ooh, if I had some washi tape, that'd be perfect for this one, but I don't have any with me. Okay, that's fine. I really want to just use these stickers. I don't want to use anything else, but I might need to pull a box out of the weekly florals for the weekend, but we'll see. Okay, so we've got these three little border ones, and I'm honestly not sure what to do with this because I typically will do like a full border down here at the bottom. So I'm kind of feeling like I want to put this down here maybe, or here. I think I'm going to stick with the florals in the weeks, in the actual weeks. So I'm going to see if I can cover that. I'm going to put this here. Try to get it as straight as possible. Then maybe I'll do one down here. Right in the middle. I don't think I have any evening appointments this week. I probably should have checked that to be sure, but I don't think I do. And I think I kind of want to put this one maybe in the middle here. Yeah, I think in the middle. I'm going to white out. I think maybe I'll just white out all of the 7 o'clocks because I don't, if I need it, I could just write it back in. That way it gives the same sort of cohesive look across all the things, and we'll just drop this right in there. Okay, cute. And I do love a car. I love a like red truck Christmas situation. So I think I want to put, I kind of want to put like a box here and then put this down. Or maybe we do a little scape over here. Let's try that. Take off the 1 o'clock. And then we'll put some, let's grab these boots. And we'll just kind of, I guess I kind of want to just scatter these around. There's one. We'll put one up here. And the hat. Kind of go with the boots. This is where it's helpful to have the tweezers to kind of be able to see without having my fingers in the way. I'd like this. It's going to go off the page a little bit. I don't know if I want to do that. Oof. Maybe I'll just do this. And I'll white out these numbers so that they aren't like looking weird. Right by the hat. Okay. And what is this? A blanket with a book or something? Some tea, a little teapot. Put that down here. The barrel. Okay, and then we've got some more florals that we can kind of drop in here. So I'm thinking like put one here. I'll do this one here. Wait, is that upside down? No, I think it goes like this. Try to, I'm gonna have to cover these. Okay, for some reason I cannot cover that 6. There we go. What do we have? Another purple and another like stalk, a little leaves. I want to call it a branch. It's not really a branch though, I don't think. Maybe this can go. Is that too much there? What about that? Is that too much? I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm going to give that, well, shoot. Yes, okay. I'm going to give it a try. Funny story, I was babysitting the other day, and this boy that I babysit for, he was teaching me how to play chess, and I'm really terrible at it. And I said, at one point, he took a bunch of my pieces, like he just kept taking them, and I was definitely losing. And I said, at first I said, darn it. And he's like, that's not okay to say. And I was like, oh. Ooh, sorry. Actually, what I said was, dang it. I said, dang it. And then he's like, that's not okay to say. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I said, what I meant to say was, darn it. He's like, that's not okay either. And I said, oh, well, can I say shoot? And he said, no. And I said, okay. How about if I say, oh no? And he said, well, that's better, but no is also not a very good thing to say. So at that point I was like, okay, we'll just move on. We're just going to move on. So he's like 9, I think. And I thought, well, that's an issue to take up with his parents, because I'm not sure what to say about that. If I can't even say, oh no. So yeah, that was interesting. Okay. I'm going to drop this one. I think I'm gonna drop this one up here. Okay, fun. Now I don't really want to use the cups, and I don't want to use this blanket because I don't know that it makes a lot of sense with what I'm doing here, but this I might use. Let me pull it off and I can see. If I do it, I would do it over here. Sure, there we go. Okay, very nice, very nice. It's very minimal. So this is Planner Envy. It's 10,156, I don't know, 12,156E. If you want to look for that, Planner Envy, sure, I got this on Etsy. Okay. So I think the last thing to do on this one would be to add some boxes. Oh no, wait, let's do quotes first. Let's do words. Let's do some words. I want to do something here and then something here, like lists. So either like a don't forget or a to do or important. Maybe I could do a meal plan. Yeah, let's do meal plan at the top. And then I'll put to-dos underneath it. Let me see how this looks first before I commit to either of those things. Maybe I do the to-dos at the top. I think that's what I want. And then I put the meal plan under here. Ooh, I like it. I definitely like it. All right, then I need a quote. And let me just see where I would put it. Well, sadly, my phone ran out of storage and I'm not entirely sure how much of this you saw, but I'm just going to pick it up where I left off and then we can just fill in the blanks if I need to when I'm editing. So what I was saying was I put down a couple words from the Calva Plan book, but I decided that I wanted to go with something over here that's a little bit more springy or I don't know, just different. So I'm going to go back into the Amber Plans Her Day. And actually we'll need to be in the front where most of the spring stuff is. And I wonder if, let's see. I mean, there's so many good ones. Ooh, I kind of like the April showers bring May flowers. Even though I told you last week I was too soon. We've had so much rain that honestly, okay, I'm going to do bloom where you're planted instead though. Because I don't know, I'm just feeling that one. I'm going to put it down here. I'm going to white out just a few of these here. Ooh. Whoops, almost messed that up. There we go. Okay. I think that's pretty good. If I had a box that I could put here, I would put a box here, but I don't have a box. So I think we're just going to leave this. And what I will do for this week of planning is I will use my highlighter, probably this one, to highlight out my time block. And so actually what I can do, let me see what colors I've got over here. Maybe I'll use blue for work and then yellow for personal, because I know that I'm working my second job here. So I'm just going to highlight that out. And then I'm going to be working on Sunday. I'm not sure what time, but probably like 2. So I'm just going to highlight this. I'll put 2 to 5. Oops, that's not straight. And the best thing about this, as you can see, is that this is an erasable Frixion marker highlighter. So I'll time block that out. And I don't know that I have anything else. I only think I'm working these 2 days on my side hustle, but then of course, Monday through Friday, I'm working my regular job. So I will get into my calendar and block out the same way my time, and I'll just put a square of highlighter around it, and that is how I time block. So actually I thought about doing a video where I kind of walk you through how I do my whole week and time blocking with personal, family, chores, work, side hustles, all the things. So if you're interested in that, let me know, drop me a comment, and I will probably do that for you. But I think we're done. So this is short and sweet, and I always say that when it's a short video, but it's true. Short but sweet. We've got, this is our spread, Plan With Me, for Monday, April 7th through Sunday, April 13th in my Erin Condren hourly. Didn't have to do too much highlighting or too much whiteout, which is nice. And I've still got a lot of white space to actually do my planning, which I love. So that's that. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that there wasn't too much missing plan with me from my phone, but I'm going to just leave a little bit here at the end. And if I need to add anything else in, I will just do a little voiceover. Hey, it's Claudine. I'm editing, and I think the only thing that you guys missed was that I added a sticker to the lower left corner, and it has a positive word for every day of the week. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for your watch hours and your thumbs up, your likes, your comments, all the things. I'll see you in the next one.